Alrighty, welcome everybody. How's it going? So sorry for that start and stop. There were some unstable shenanigans happening. It might still be happening, but it seems like everything's fixed for now. Should not have had to have changed the certain setting, considering what the hell am I paying for when it comes to fiber internet, especially 1 gig. I don't get it. I really don't. But hey, we're here, we're live, and trying not to rip my hair out and put my head through a wall. Anyway, yeah. How the hell did the freaking test stream go well? Jesus. Anyway, sorry. Okay, I'll go. Anyway. So I may vent here a little bit. I hope this is the last time I have to vent about this shit, but hey, we're here. We're live. How's it going, everybody? Retro, I want you to look up a definition, a word in the dictionary. It's called empathy. I want you to look it up and read what it says! And maybe use it! Freaking jump scaring up the wazoo. But how's it going, Retro? Welcome in. How's it going? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll remember this. I will. Anyway, yeah. So you probably noticed we're not streaming on Kick. We're focused on 2 streams for now. Because I'm getting sick of that. I should not. There should. Hey, Jay, thank you for the bits. Welcome in. How's it going? But I'm telling you this, guys, now. I don't know what is going on with my internet at all. I mean, it works grinding great, but I don't get it. The settings are fine. The way I had it was fine. I don't get why my internet can't handle multiple stream output. It makes no sense. Fiber internet, for Christ's sake. And it works. Every time I test it, it works. It has freaking 5 millisecond ping, roughly on average. I don't get it, but hey, and I don't get how it worked on Monday morning when I did a test stream at random. But hey, all I had to do was change the setting around. It's all good. Yeah, cool. Welcome in. How's it going? No, because I have my own. Here's the thing. There's not a lot they can do. Because when you have your own router, they can't access your shit. All they'll do is recommend you use their router. That's all they'll do. And here's the thing, I have been restarting and rebooting my router every time before I go live. Just to, get a fresh. I even have a scheduled to do that in the mornings. As well, they're like every morning restarts the router 5 a.m. reboots the router when no one's using it, and I reboot it before I go live, and I always get the full. I swear to God, I've literally tested the speed. I always get relatively high upload and download speed. 923, like the last one I did, 923 download, 872 upload should be, even though it's lower than what it should be, more than enough to use. For any setting I want, any bitrate I want, any amount of streams I want, should have no issue running on that. At all. But it is what it is. So yeah, that's my rant. I'm going to be done with that rant. Unless something else happens. But we're at full bars, so I was right to stop and start the stream again. And then just test out some stuff. So my gut was right, because we weren't at full bars, and it was showing. There were some issues. There was stuttering, there was stopping, there was dropping, there was popping, there was locking. But yeah. Still don't know why YouTube wants to rewind my freaking stream. But I think that's just for my preview. But yeah. Also, it doesn't do that much for... I don't get it. But yeah, it is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it. I don't know why I can't. Every time I am scared to press the go live button. Because every time I feel like I'm going to rip my hair out. Every time. I don't get it. Jedi ban retro. Oh, let me get you a shout out, Cole. I'm so sorry. I forgot to do that. There we go. Copy. Yeah, we're not using ATEM anymore. We're not using Restream. I swear to God, what I want to do is I want to just start fresh on OBS. I want to delete OBS from my system, restart it, and do a fresh download, and just go through my settings one by one, setting everything up manually. No problem, Cole. And just starting over with all my settings, everything. I might do that. I might do that this weekend, honestly. It may take a bit, especially since I will be not using be doing a different kind of setup. Well, not different kind. I wouldn't be using browser links for all of my background stuff. Which I guarantee you is probably one of the reasons that there's an issue, is because there's so many freaking browser things on my shit. No problem, Cole. No problem. But yeah, is what it is. Can't do anything about it, apparently. Apparently, I'm not allowed to have a normal stream anymore. So sorry, I know I said rant over, but I'm going to keep ranting because I can't get it out of my fucking system. But yeah, I'm just going to keep an eye on it. Everything seems to be smooth right now. Everything is stable. Right now, we have it set to like 7,000 for YouTube. We have it set for 5,500 for Twitch. Before anybody says anything, I should not have to change that. I have freaking fiber internet. I already changed it, lowered it down. Look, my internet literally handled when I was doing the test, because honestly, when I was looking up how to set up how to get the YouTube trick to where you can trick it into using the higher level codec by setting your canvas to, not your output, but your canvas to like 2K. You can trick YouTube into thinking you're streaming at a higher resolution than you are, and you get the more stable, higher end codec that YouTube provides, which is VP09, and it works beautifully. I like it. When I was testing it on Monday morning, it worked brilliantly. But when I was looking up the suggested kilobits was between 15 to 20,000. I had that shit set to 18,000, and it was smooth as butter. I had no drops, no issues. It worked. The only issue was processing. And then I looked up, do I really need to have it this high for it to work? They said it was like, nope. You can have it whatever KBS you want. You just need your canvas to be outputting set to be set to 1440p, and that is the only requirement to trick YouTube into thinking you're streaming at a higher higher resolution, so you can use the VP9 codec or whatever it's called, which is more stable. And it worked flawlessly on Monday, and it worked at 18K, 18,000 kilobits, and 5,500 kilobits on Twitch, and it worked flawlessly without issue. And I lowered that shit for this time around to 13K, and it couldn't handle that for whatever reason. So I hope describing that explains why I am a little frustrated, why it worked when it was almost double the KPS on Monday for the test stream. So yeah, that's a thing. Anywho's, I'll leave that open. Also, am I peaking and or is the audio trying to cut out for me? I was shouting enough to where I could probably test that, because I've been having that issue as well. Like my quality issues. Like my limiter has not given me any kind of issue before last week. And then all of a sudden it's like cutting out at like when I'm loud. Yeah. don't get that either. But that's a thing I can fix later. This is a fix. Yeah. So yeah. Nah. I feel like the smile is better for this kind of anger. It's all good, Max Gamer. Welcome in. How's it going? Let me get you a shout out real quick. Welcome in. I am a little late anyway. We've been having some internet issues, which is par for the course ever since ever since we downloaded Atom Stream, multi-stream. We got rid of that. But ever since we downloaded that, nothing but issues. I never should have stopped using Restream. And when I went back to Restream, it still gave me issues. It's been a whole thing. Oh, thank you for shouting them out, Jedi. But you've missed nothing. We have not started the game yet. We will be getting going here very shortly, though. I know, it's weird. Ever since I changed around plugins, ever since. And I have a beefy freaking... I even uninstalled all my drivers and reinstalled them with the driver. Was it the DDP or something? It's a driver uninstaller, and then reinstalled them because I put my 4070 Ti Super into my streaming rig because the 3070 started to fail at like the multi-stream shit for no reason. But yeah, I don't get it. Where's your human? Did you redeem human? You redeemed jump scare. Let's see. Also, oh, there it is. Also, in all seriousness, is my audio trying to cut itself out, by the way, when I peak? This is very important because it keeps doing it on my recordings and on stream. Audio is fine. Why don't I believe you? But yeah, let's see. Okay, it is fine. All right. It'll do it at the most random. Here, I'm going to be a little loud and see if it does it. Okay, talking loudly. Okay, now Twitch doesn't want to do. Okay, well, not Twitch. It wasn't Twitch's fault. It's OBS. But yeah, yep. All right, switching over to human. I really got to put like audio cues for the transformation ones when I am raging. There we go. Sorry about that, Retro. At least the mic settings are working. That's fine. Yeah, I don't know what it was. I did turn the gain down a little bit, but that should not have been the issue. Because we're still technically peaking. Maybe it's because it was too far away. I do have a new, like, pop filter on, so... Oh, we can shapeshift. Alright, everything seems stable still. We're just giving this a little time, because I need to make sure. Maybe I have Stats for Nerds open up on YouTube side, just to make sure it's, you know... connected. Also, I have discovered, I was looking up that the when the stream preview for your YouTube stream rewinds itself or buffers itself, it's literally just the player. It is literally just the stream manager over there. I have noticed. But yeah, it is running smoothly, and I'm hoping it runs smoothly still when we go start playing. Because honestly, 7,000 kbs should be more than enough. Especially with the VP9 codec, which I've heard is really good for making sure everything stays smooth. But yeah. But alrighty. Yeah, we'll have it active now, but we won't start the timer until we start playing the game. There's the compromise. That's for me missing the thing. Yep, everything seems to be fine on stream. Stream avatars are not freezing or slowing down. They shouldn't be anyway, because according to my performance manager, we're only using 21% of our GPU, and it's at 42 degrees Celsius, which is well within normal parameters. God, I miss this thing in my gaming rig, but you know what? It works just as it has a better home in the streaming rig, honestly. Part of me feels like maybe because I put the 4070 Ti Super I got for my gaming rig into there, and it's worked fine. I think it's a 4.0 motherboard, PCIe 4.0, which should be backwards compatible with 5.0, especially on a 4070 Ti Super. But there were no issues when I installed it. Everything seems to be running fine. Did a reinstall the drivers. It should be working. There's no reason there should be issues. Like at all. But yeah. And if anybody in chat has any brainstorming ideas of things I haven't thought of, by all means, I'm all ears. Okay, I'm curious to see how you do. Oh yeah, I believe I think we killed, last we left off, we killed Hephaestus, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know how much further after that we got. When did I stream last? Was it last Friday? Was it Friday? Yeah, it was Friday. Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't a long stream just because we were having issues even then, but... I swear to God, my eyes are trying to trick me. I swear to God. I looked back at my stream manager, and I swear to God, the stream avatar slowed down. Yeah. Let's see. Yep, YouTube is running fine. Nothing's slowing down over there or skipping. The codec trick was very good to do. It's a very simple trick. I am surprised it doesn't. When I was looking it up, I was very surprised to find out it does not violate TOS to do that. The trick into using the higher codec. I don't know how the higher codec works, but you know. I'd show it, but I'm pretty sure it shows sensitive information. Or not. I don't know. I think everybody can... Actually, yeah, I think everybody can check it. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Alright. That's working. That's good. Alright. Alrighty. Now that I'm more than convinced that everything is working fine, you know, I'm going to start recording and seeing if that should not affect any kind of bitrate, because that is a non-internet usage recording. So recording should not affect it at all, except for encoder stuff. But it's a 4070 Ti Super. It should be fine. But yeah. But anywho, with that rant over, I had to get it out of my system. I'm sorry, guys. That happened the moment I went live and stuff like that. But yeah. But anyway, how is everybody? I hope you guys are good. I hope you guys had a fantastic weekend and so far a good week so far. You know, because I know I don't get to see you guys when I go live until like the middle of the week and then when the weekend starts. So I know it's been a few days since the weekend, but I hope you guys had a fantastic 4th of July and a fantastic all around day. And if your work gave you either Monday or Friday off, I hope you had a fantastic 3-day weekend. But yeah, I'm very excited to get back into this, and hopefully everything works fine and the internet issue is not an issue. Hopefully. I'm hoping lowering the KPS doesn't fuck anything up, but yeah, hopefully everything works fine. I know it's unavoidable to talk about, but you know. Alright, 1080-30. We're streaming to 2 different platforms, and we're using the old school multi output, OBS output. Yep, no ATEM multi-stream, no restream. We are using the, the multi-output RTPM OBS plugin. It's very, very old plugin, but it still checks out. I had the amount I could not find a modern video on it. All the videos were 4 or 5 years old. And yeah, it works. It works. I mean, yeah, it doesn't do the trick where it like uses only one. It doesn't split the thing, but you know. I was like, you know what? If new uncertainty isn't working, old reliable might. something old, something tested. So far, it's working out. It's very kind of archaic looking, but it works, and it tells you like live what MBS it's going out at and all that stuff. I have everything set. The only thing that is different between my Twitch stream and my YouTube stream is literally just bitrate. That is about it. That is the only difference between that is bitrate, and that's only because YouTube is able to handle that better. But yeah, but it works out, and it takes up less space than Restream, or not Restream. It takes up less space than whatchamacallit, than ATOM multi-stream. Because I don't know what happened. When we downloaded that, it was working fine before we downloaded Vertical Canvas. Once we downloaded Vertical Canvas, it started shitting the bed. But yeah, but again, I am very tempted just to start from scratch with OBS, like I said before, and just like put everything back in manually. Obviously, I'll take a picture of settings and have like my settings profile like on the side and make sure I see everything, especially recording. That is a pain in the butt to reset up. But yeah, I am seriously considering like starting from scratch on OBS and just starting from sitting here. Yeah, I'll have to reset my Stream Deck, but I think it's worth it, honestly, at this point, because if there's an issue within OBS itself, honestly, it might also be Windows 11 as well, but you know, yeah, if there is an issue within, actually, I turned off gaming mode. I know I did. I can't remember if I did or not. Do. But yeah, but yeah, like I said, I am very tempted just to redo everything in my OBS. I don't know what I'm going to do it though, because I have no time at all to do that kind of level of setup again. I have zero time to do myself anymore. But yeah, I'll find time. I'll have to. If I have to do it Sunday morning, I'll do it Sunday morning. But speaking of which, I also might do it tomorrow. Honestly, I might, because I'll have time before the thing comes out, or before Power World Update comes out. Because I have been tempted to move stream to Sunday for this week, because apparently Power World, because I forgot about this, because this is why I'm taking Friday off from streaming, not work, but streaming, because the Power World 1.0 update comes out, and apparently I forgot that it comes out the night before, literally a few hours before I go to bed, and I don't want to miss it. So I am seriously considering maybe pushing stream to Sunday for this week, and then just giving myself a few hours when I get home from on Thursday to set up the bare minimum of what I need on stream for OBS if I want to redo all my settings and stuff, which I might do. Like I said, I might do that. I have to uninstall OBS and reinstall it, but you know, I have to find all my scene transitions and all that shit, but it won't be too hard. Well, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Max Gamer. We might be able to beat the game today, but like I said, like my time is very, very limited. and to do the overhaul I want to do is going to take time. Because I have not changed. I've been using the same settings and layouts for a while, and I think some things may be fucking with OBS's settings and stuff, to the point where I may need to do that. And it might not be. It may be a fruitless effort. But you know what? It also might not be. I may in restarting and resetting OBS and the scenes and everything and settings and just starting from scratch might be the best thing to do, just because there's been so much shit happening. I don't think it's my internet. I honestly do not think it's my internet this time. I think it's OBS. Something in OBS is just fucking with something, and I can't find out what. It works right now, and it may, and you know, it may happen again. I don't know, but we'll find out. We will find out. Oh god, I'm gonna have to set all the freaking. Well, if I do, I may have. Well, I'll be able to do it better. But yeah, it's not gonna be fun, but I'll be able to do it. But yeah, it is what it is. We'll figure it out. Oh, you know what? I wasn't running an administrator. Okay, maybe that's why for OBS. Not running an administrator prioritizes it, but yeah. But still, I do want to reset everything in my OBS anyway. Like I said, at some point. But yeah. Yeah, I did say we might be finishing up. There's a chance we might beat it today. There's no chance we're beating it today. There's absolutely none. I'd have to rush through it so fast, and there's not enough time. I did not start early enough, and we unfortunately started with a lot of hiccups. Well, I did technically start on time, but we also started with like a lot of hiccups, and I had to keep restarting. But we'll see. We shall see. Because yeah, I'm not streaming Friday because Pal World. Not missing that the moment I get off work. Thursday, I might, like I said, I may also just stream Thursday, but I stream the moment I get home and just go until like 7:30, 8 o'clock. So I can get on for Pal World, which I might do still. So there's still a chance I might stream tomorrow, just I'll start when I get home. Like the moment I get home. And just go for a few hours beforehand. Possibly. It is a coin flip. I'm not streaming Power World. No, I'm saying I may start stream earlier tomorrow, just so I can end before Power World like gets updated. Power World released? Yes. Because I want to be there when the server opens up or when it starts. You know. Like, because I will have a few hours before I have to go to bed. I would like to see that as it happens. No, I'm not streaming Power World Retro. Oh man, you guys are silly. But yeah, so I may go live the moment 4:30 would be like the earliest I could go live, just because getting home, getting everything set up for the night, and then going live. Like it would be literally from 4:30 to 7:30. It'd be the same length stream, but I'd have a hard stopping point of 8 or sooner. Probably 8 o'clock would be the latest I'd go. But yeah. And that's what I might do, because I may also, honestly, Sunday morning might be when I decide to do the stripping OBS down and just restarting from scratch, with the exception of some settings. Like I will have to take pictures of all my settings, especially my recording settings. Other settings I could probably wing it. Probably is not a bad idea to go through my audio settings and just reset those to what they were and find like the old video for that. But as far as scenes and profiles go, that shit's gonna get reset probably Sunday or Saturday morning, honestly. Because Saturday morning I'll probably start it and finish it on Sunday, because family night's on Saturday night, so kind of works out. Hey Tyler, thanks so much for lurk. Welcome in, dude. Yeah, other than that, yeah. So yeah, you know what? I think that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna stream the moment I get home. Essentially, the moment stream's done, I'm gonna set up for that. The moment tonight's stream is done, I am going to set up for tomorrow. So that way everything is set and ready to go. Especially if everything goes well tonight. And stuff like that. If everything's stable and all that good stuff, we will most likely not have to really change any settings, and it should be fine for one more stream tomorrow. And then on probably Saturday morning before I go to my brother's, I will most likely, I'm going to try to wake up early, but I will most likely like start the teardown of OBS and just start from scratch, because it needs to. There is so much clutter in OBS. Even if this doesn't work, the fix things, there is so much clutter and sources and scenes in this OBS that I need to trim it down. I really do. Yo, Drewby, welcome in. How's it going? Can we get a shout out for Drewby in the chat, please? Hi. But yeah, well, those are my plans so far. And seeing as everything is running smoothly, except for some drop frames over on YouTube. Although that's not an OBS, it's just YouTube. It's not OBS is dropping frames. YouTube is. It's weird. But yeah. That's fine. Thankfully, it's not really noticeable. That's weird. The moment I swear to God, I'm seeing things. Swear to God, I'm seeing things. Processes, stream avatars. Is stream avatars working okay? Not using a lot. Why would it be skipping anyway? But yeah, my weekend is going to be very busy with OBS shit, setting that up. Ah, man. But yeah. Oh, yeah. Nice. All right. Yeah, I also might hit Jedi up just to see if I can get more optimized settings, to see if it's a settings issue and stuff. Because she streams to like 4 different places. I just gotta post. I will look at that later. All right, how do you turn notifications off? Because yeah, they're friends of mine are playing Grounded. And I think they're sending messages to each other. Since I'm in the group chat, I'm getting those notifications. So I got, how does one here? Would Busy do it? I think Busy would do it. There we go. I think I'll put Busy on because I think that will stop notifications from popping up. Setting up mine. That turned out beautiful. Hell yeah. But yeah, I may, you know, steal some settings from her. Well, when I say steal, I mean ask if she would help me with that. But just what her basic settings are. Because she multi-streams to 4 different places without issue. And she also has fiber. And I think she has the 5 gig plan. But even so, 1 gig is more than enough for this. Here's the thing. If I even upgraded to like the 2 gig, which my provider has, it would not be worth the $30 because I guarantee you it would be the same thing. But yeah, I'm telling you guys, I'm pretty sure it's either something in Windows 11 or there's something in my OBS. And I know I'm going to sound like a broken record. There's no stopping sounding like a broken record. I am sorry, guys. I keep going back. I know I said rant over, but I keep going back to it. But anywho, I'm stalling because I am just periodically looking and making sure everything is still running smoothly. But let's face it, it's not going to go wrong until we start playing the game. But yeah. But anyway, hope you guys are ready for some God of War goodness because we're going to get this started. Like I said, just to reiterate, tomorrow for scheduling, I will be going live earlier. I swear to God, if that's the dinner notification, because I think... phone. I may also... oh wait, no, I can do that because before we start, I'm gonna run the ad so that we have a full hour. But yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna reiterate, the moment I get home tomorrow, as soon as possible, I am going live the moment I get home. So 4:30 at the earliest. That way I can get a decently length or normal length stream in before the Power World update goes live, and I can enjoy that for a few hours the moment it goes on. That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna try to anyway. And yeah. Also, before we truly get started, I did I did upgrade because I saw a really good deal that I could not pass up because prices are going up, skyrocketing. And I'm like, I need to get this before it skyrocketed. It was on sale. I had a gift card, so I got it discounted, and I no longer have the 3070 in the gaming rig. I'm trying AMD again. I got my hands on a dual fan 9060 XT. The 16 gig version, not the 8 gig. No, never that. And so far from what I've tested, it runs fine. I'm trying AMD again because I'm like, this is affordable. This is exactly what I want. This has all the settings I want. So I'm trying to beat my NVIDIA bias out of myself by saying that, because my PS5, AMD. My handheld PC, AMD. So yeah, I really wish I kept the 7800 XT I had back then, but yeah. Oh, absolutely it is. It's actually a really good, like, entry-level card, honestly. Oh! Yo! Kemlar VT, welcome in. I hope I said your name right. Welcome, Raiders. Holy shit, welcome in. Hello, Raiders. For those who don't know me, I'm Crazy Thermal. I'm Friday with everything modern games, retro games, everything in between. How's it going? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome. How was the stream? Oh, Pokemon Emerald. Hell yeah. Hope you guys do. I hope you guys are ready for some God of War goodness. We're actually about to get started playing it. Well, actually, I was about, because there's only 17 minutes before the ad starts again. I was going to run that, so we have a full hour. But yes, welcome in. I'm glad it happened before I pressed the run ad button. Going on our Nuzlocke run and saw you were playing God of War, so we came over and say hi. Hell yeah. Hey, Tara, welcome in. How's it going? We got a shout out for Tara as well. Murderbug raid. Hell yeah. Butterfree after Kratos. That's awesome. That is awesome. I'm just picturing Kratos' voice coming out of a Butterfree now. Yes, but welcome in, everybody. Get comfy, take your seats, get your popcorn, all that good stuff. Because we're going to get started here very shortly. We're just going to run the ads real quick to get that timer reset. And then we're gonna get back to start playing some God of War. But hell yeah. There's the Butterfree looming overhead, and you just hear, boy! oh, the chill Kratos version. Okay, got it. The mellowed out Kratos. Hell yeah. Well, guys, we will be right back. I'm just going to reset the ad timer, and we are going to get a full hour without having to deal with ads. Yeah, see you guys in just a few minutes. That was the wrong button. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to run because I forgot that we got pizza. All right. Ah, come on, Retro! Damn it! Oh, man. Alrighty, welcome back, everybody. Oh, man, perfect timing on my part. Hope you guys are ready because we're about to get started. Here we go. All right. We got a full hour of no ads, and I am ready to go. Unmute for you guys so you can hear. This is gonna be good. All right, guys. Here we stop recording, and we're gonna start recording. There we go. And here we go. Once, technically. The other two are just annoyed me. Alrighty, guys, welcome to more God of War. Part 6, technically, but also technically Part 10 because of all the split streams and VODs that are in the YouTube playlist. I swear to God, this playthrough is cursed. But I'm not going to let that stop us. Last time, we beat up Hercules. It was a very fun boss fight. We beat him up. We got to the basement, found Poseidon's princess, then for some reason was just an absolute dick and she sacrificed herself so we could go forward. She was so nice. She said, "No, we're gonna stay here. We're gonna get cry." Yeah, she was so nice. Then she just sacrificed herself for us. It was awesome. Oh my God. One second. I gotta figure out how to stop notifications on PlayStation. How do you stop notifications on PlayStation temporarily? One second. In the quick menu? The quick menu? One second. No, this is important. We gotta figure this out. I think it's here. Oh, yeah, that would do it. Yeah, okay, there we go. Hi! I'll look at them later. We're streaming right now. Oh, man. But yes. What do you mean charge my controller? It's fine. That's at least 5 hours. Maybe less. But yes, last time on God of War 3, we beat up Hercules. We met Hera, who we just left alone. We met Poseidon's princess, who kindly sacrificed herself to keep the door open for us, and then tragically got crushed under the wheel. Such a selfless act of sacrifice. And then we met up with Aphrodite for an awkward, longer than it should have lasted QTE session that we had to censor for the YouTube VOD. Because I failed that QTE way too many times. And it just lingered, and I'm like, YouTube's gonna kill me. I wanted my orbs, damn it! And we got my orbs. And then we ran into Hephaestus, who realized, oh yeah, that's right. Okay, I remember another thing. Then we ran into Hephaestus, who's like, yeah, go to this place. Yeah, he told us the story about Pandora, about that the box wasn't the full power of it, and he lied to Zeus, which is why he was in Tartarus, or not Tartarus, in the underworld, is because Zeus did not like the fact that he lied to him, and then kidnapped Pandora and is now hiding her away somewhere. We are now going after her because Ghost Athena, which I'm questioning whether or not that's Ghost Athena, is telling us to. Now, Hephaestus didn't like that, so he tried to trick us. He sent us into Tartarus. He made us a weapon. Said we had to get a stone from there. Made us a weapon. Ran into Kronos. Did not appreciate us being there. The fact he thought we killed Gaia. We technically did. But technically we just cut her arm off. She could have caught herself on her way down. That's not our fault she didn't have the survival instinct. There was plenty of time before she landed. Mount Olympus is a tall ass mountain. There's a lot of time to use your other hand to grab onto a rock. But yeah, then we killed, or not killed, we beat up Kronos, glitched Kronos. Then we had to beat him up again. And then we got the stone, which was, I think, a gallstone or something. We got, Hephaestus created a weapon for us, which he used to electrocute us. We turned it back on him, and then we stabbed him with his own forging equipment. And his last words were, Pandora, don't, just leave her alone, or something like that. You know, father's last dying plea, yada yada yada. And that was where we left off, I think. I don't think we got much further than that. And now we're here. All right. Let's see. That's the best QT in the game. Yeah, I fucking failed it so many times. Dude, it was not even funny. I thought YouTube was going to send their assassins after me. Also, I will be eating my dinner while we're playing this. So I do apologize. I'm going to keep the mic away from my mouth as much as I can. But yeah, not the autosave, because that'll take us back to Hercules. The Forge, because I was doing this save over and over again to test it out, because the Hercules fight was actually kind of perfect for it, aside from the fact you can't skip the cutscene. Anyway, I think this is where the last time we played was, yeah, it was July 3rd. Yep, that's about right. All right. The Forge. Also, please let me know how the game audio is. As we play. Oh, really? Okay. Really? Oh. I can't win with YouTube. Alright, that's fine. Sorry. Alright. Anywho. Where are we going? Hephaestus, or Festus, whatever your name is. I honestly do not know where we should go after that. We gotta go that way. Oh shit. Oh, what's that? Okay, never mind. Yeah, we may have a path. Oh, Hephaestus' ring. Yeah, of course we can't use it until after the game. Yeah, I may just have to upload the VOD to YouTube again, because my god, it is slowing down up as... Like, the slowdown is ridiculous. Like, my god, I don't get it. Okay, so we can't go this way. Yeah, I didn't know it was there either. I was like, okay, let's see. We might be able to swim out of here. We gotta backtrack somewhere. I just don't know where this game wants me to go. That's just... Okay. Oh, so we do have to swim out of here. We either... Oh, wait, no. Never mind. Nope. Nope, I know what we have to do. I have to figure out the... Oh, God! Avert your eyes! Hear me! Nope! Oh, forgot to meet the thing. Forgot to meet the thing! It looked like there was going to be another cutscene. Anyway. Sure, whatever you say. Anyway. Think we have to go this way? I don't get why my mod looks so freaking slow and dropping frames.
The Nemesis whip is yours, Kratos. Those who stand in your way will feel its electric sting.
There we go. Hey guys, is the stream slowing down for you? Like, is it dropping frames? Like, badly right now? Like, it's less than 30 frames, one might say. This is very important, honestly, because I don't know what to do at this point. Oh, man. I know I sound like a broken record, but it's getting bad. Like, really bad. Like, super, I'm noticing it. Oh, Twitch looks fine to me. I'm really hoping it's just my preview. I really am. Because if it isn't, I don't know what. I'm really hoping it's just the Stream Manager preview being shitty. Because the OBS preview is fine. It's stuff. That was my foot, you stupid mouse. All right. Yeah, I know I sound like a broken record with that and all that. So why do I have my head that? Okay, no wonder that was freaking loud. Jesus. All right. It's just weird. Even just standing still. Look at that. There's slowdown. Yeah, it has to be the stream preview. It has to be. It makes no other sense. Like, Kratos, on my OBS scene, when he's standing there idle, is the normal refresh rate. The raindrops are going down normally. I look at my stream preview, it looks like it's going 25 frames per second. Not quite 30 frames, but just under. Okay, as long as it looks fine for you guys, that's all that matters. Twitch, get your freaking Stream Manager preview shit fixed, please. I beg of you. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, Pixel George. Welcome to the Looney Bin. I hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'm gonna check Twitch proper. Because if it's the stream preview, I'm gonna be so pissed because I have been ripping my hair out because of this shit. Let's see. Huh, what do you know? It looks exactly okay. That is messed up. Twitch, fix your shit. Fix your Stream Manager. For the love of God, we use that to make sure nothing's going wrong on stream. If we can't trust it, then what's the point? There we go. That. Perfect. Is there a way to disable stream preview? Yeah, hide player. There we go. I don't want to see that. If it's going to break like that, I don't want to see the player. Like, at all. I'm just going to assume it's working fine. If it crashes in OBS, that's how I'll know something went wrong. Oh yeah, that's understandable, Pixel George. But the stream manager should be the same. It should be the same, you know. There shouldn't be a difference. The fact that there is means it's Twitch's stream manager, stream preview. You know what I mean? Don't get me started on YouTube though. That YouTube is, ooh. Like if I go to my channel and go to the stream on there. There we go. So I know we're tweaking stuff, but I have no choice. Like, oh, talk about. All right. That's safe. I'm just testing this out. Just wrap it back and forth. That's how you can tell if it's freaking. Oh yeah, that looks fine on YouTube, like proper, and fine on Twitch proper. That looks horrible on stream preview. My God, Twitch and YouTube, get your shit fixed. All right, stressing over that shit. All right. Anyway, back at it. All right, let's go kill some guys. Let's take our anger out. Great portal. He shall be my greatest work. In return for building this device to protect what is most precious to Zeus, he has fittingly promised that most is to me. Return of my boy Icarus. Daedalus, day 1. Let's see. You do not see the harder he drives me. The more my vision slips through my fingers, yet thoughts of my son never fade. The scale of this project is unlike any before, and I continuously seek a power source worthy. Taking apart these statues of Hephaestus have been a futile waste of effort. It seems only the original has any value. Tomorrow I shall ask of the fires of Hades. Daedalus, day 452. My labyrinth, for that is what I call my creation now, approaches perfection. I feel the other gods' jealousy grow, as too does Zeus's impatience. Carne asada, mashed potatoes, and corn on the cob. I don't know what carne asada is, but the rest of that sounds delicious. I achieved perfection once before. And you, my darling Icarus? I'm going to finish this bite of food and then continue. Sorry about that. Had to mute real quick. I was opening a soda. All right. There. Sorry, I just reorganized my tablet. Not tablets. All right. I achieved perfection once before, and you, my darling Icarus, and that too was ripped from my grasp. Daedalus. Oh, excuse me. Day 2782. Alright, we're not pulling any levers just yet. Fire the ballista, ready. Oh, I think I see where this is going. Alright. Notebook entry. Yes, combining this gift of Borealis with the fires has provided me with an incredible new energy. Oh, is he talking about the Sisters Temple? The muses guide my hand, and the desire to see Icarus drives me on, but I cannot help but take pause. The torturous pain that this invitation of mine will cause. I shudder to think of it. Pray that none will be foolish enough to attempt to take from Zeus what is his. It seems that I have created again that which would be better unused, the lesson often learned too late. Daedalus, day 1026. Oh, more notes. My son, you will delight in seeing how my labyrinth overshadows all in Olympus. Even the great chain of balance is but a mere tool to drive my works. Uh-oh, don't tell Kratos that. How your laughter will fill the empty caverns, though not as empty as I originally thought. More workers were found dead today. It is not the way of the world that mortar must often be fixed with blood. Daedalus, day 4319. I know I'm saying it weird, but I just, it was shorter to say it like that. Alright, what happens if I go in here? I get shot out of there. Okay. And is that the same for this? That is kind of the same for that. Alright, how do I run again? Wrong button. Ah, there we go. Oh, I think there's a way to lower that. Then again, okay. Whoa, excuse me. There are several boxes. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Rotating the ballista. No, don't. Uh-oh. Huh. I don't know if that's gonna work for me. Huh. Alright. Alright, there's no timer on this. Oh, what's down here? I see shiny. Wait, is this a see-through floor or is that the ceiling? Yeah, I think so too. Yep. Or Hmm. What is, I feel like this would not be on accident. How do you rotate? Oh, perfect. Oop. Still slowing down on even the youth. Okay, I don't. I have an idea. One second. It also may be the browser I'm using, so we're switching browsers real quick. Sorry guys, 1 second. As I that up. Already should be already logged in. Just for now. Yep, log into that. Sorry guys, we're just doing something real quick. I want to see if it could all. It very well might be my browser as well. Because yeah, it is. Yeah, I know. I wanted today to be me not obsessing over it, but it just keeps happening. I mean, I know it's working fine for you guys, which has gotten me curious to thinking, hey, Gorgon's Eye, which has me curious to thinking maybe it's my browser, because that's also a possibility. It is the Opera browser, which it could. Not now. We don't need faster login. Just go. Perfect. We may just end up defaulting to Firefox for streams, honestly. That's a low use browser. It doesn't use a lot. All right, let's see. Create live. Yeah, I'm starting to realize that now. All right, first things first. Let's check out the YouTube Studio. See if it's the same issue. Okay. Not bad yet. Sorry, guys. This may take me a few minutes. I do apologize. There we go. 4 times the charm. Right, code. Let's see. Code. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, it's the one thing I haven't considered yet. Because why would it be working for everybody else, but it's looking like shit for me? It's the one thing I didn't consider. Alright, let's see. Good. Perfect. I remembered my last layout. Perfect. And then just and we have to change around where my sadly I don't think certain maybe plugins will work. I'll have to figure that out, but I don't think certain plugins work on here, like Frankenface emotes or whatever, but that's fine. Muted, okay, get that. Alright, let's test this out. God damn it, Opera browser. Are you kidding me? That was the rip. Okay, not jumping to conclusions yet. I'm getting no hope. I'm not jumping to conclusions yet. I'll say that right now. Seems like Twitch and YouTube don't play nice with Opera. Looks better? It still looks laggy a little bit, but it's at least matching the output on OBS. For now, anyway. Okay, Twitch's end. On the preview side. Okay, on Twitch's end, it looks exactly like OBS. Right now. Okay. YouTube, I think, is just playing a little iffy. Oh yeah, Jenna, it probably works fine for you, but there's probably a setting on mine that is fucking with some things. I don't know what it is, though. Because I am looking at Firefox, the stream manager, right now on both YouTube and Twitch, and it is not slowing down, and it works. It looks like it's... It looks like it's working fine, so I guess it's just how my computer handles Opera versus... That's the only thing. There's a variable that I can't figure out. I do apologize, guys. I did not want stream to just be this with me, like, worrying about this stuff. I wanted to run smoothly. There's no reason it shouldn't have run smoothly. What I wouldn't give to go back to like 3 weeks ago when everything was working and nothing was breaking. But alas, can't do that. Also, Monday, everything was working fine when I did the test stream in the morning. So I do apologize. I don't want to go on a rant or anything like this. I wanted this to be an issue-free stream, and instead... I can't get up there. There's no way. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Nope, not that way. We'll just... There we go. I have an idea. This may work. May not work. Come on. Yeah, I do apologize, especially for the new people joining us. That's still, let's do too low. Nope, nope, not going down there yet. No, it's so... I don't get it. I don't get why. I don't get why. It was working fine, and now it stopped working. It's slowing down on my stream preview. I'm going BRB screen. I need to cool off. 1 second. I'm sorry, guys. You guys deserve so much better than this. You really do. So I'll be right back. All right, guys. You know what? We're scrapping today's stream. I am so sorry. We're gonna raid out. We're scrapping today's stream. I'm deleting it. I'm deleting the VOD. I'm deleting the YouTube side. You guys deserve better quality than this. I don't know why OBS or on I don't know why the quality has gone to shit at all. It does not make sense to me. You guys deserve better than this. Deserve better than me ranting about this. I deserve better than than feeling like I have to rant about it. I don't get what the issue is with this. I do apologize. You have no idea how sorry I am, guys. You guys, like I said, you guys deserve way better quality than this. I know you guys say it's working on your end. I really do. But something in my gut is telling me something is fucking wrong. I don't get why none of the stream previews are working. I don't get it. And I honestly don't get how it's working for you guys. But yeah, we are exiting this. We have not saved. We are exiting out. I hate this. I really do. But the summer is off to a very, very shitty start. I'm gonna be honest. Is off to a very, extremely shitty start. Then I am so sorry. You guys deserve way better quality than this. I'm gonna figure out why the fuck things are breaking. Why it looks like it's sub 30 frames, even though before there was no issue. Because we went back to restream that one time, and there was still the same issues I was having before then that were not happening before. Then yeah, I do not get it. I don't know why the VODs, no matter which browser apparently I go into, look like shit and look like they're sub 30 frames and we are set to a solid 30 frames. I don't get why OBS looks normal. Like the preview in OBS looks fine. It's what people should be seeing, and it's what I should be seeing through my stream manager for both YouTube and Twitch. Heck, I even switched over to the stream itself. Like the channel itself, and it was lagging. It makes no sense to me. It really doesn't. Like, I do not get it. I don't know what to do. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna raid out of here, and yeah, the VOD looks fine. I don't like. I'm not in the headspace to stream anymore today, so we're gonna start over. We're gonna pretend like today's stream did not happen, and yeah, we're gonna end it here. We're gonna raid on out. I really don't want to raid on out because I don't want to bring this energy into somebody else's stream. But yeah, I don't get what is happening. I don't know how to fix it. The only thing I can think to do is just to tear OBS apart and put it back together piece by piece. Honestly, I'm probably going to start that tonight which means it's probably not going to be a stream tomorrow because I only got like 3 hours to do it. So we'll see. I might see you guys tomorrow. I do apologize. We're going to start over from where we left off. At this point, I feel like the God of War stream is just cursed at this point. And the summer, I feel like the summer is cursed. I feel like things are breaking. And I'm going to be honest, I really don't know how it's working for everybody else. Honestly, I truly don't. I really don't. I am so sorry. And for those who came in on the raid, I promise you this is not the quality I like putting out. The last few weeks have just been shit with OBS. I don't know why. Every time I think it's fixed, on Monday when I did the test stream, everything was working fine. I have never had this kind of slowdown in the stream manager before, to where it drops frames like a rock. Like I do not get it, like at all. It did this with the last graphics card. It's doing it with this graphics card. I don't get it. But I'm gonna raid out. I'm gonna nuke my OBS, and hopefully by tomorrow I have something that resembles a working OBS with barely anything in it. Seeing if that doesn't work, I don't know what to do. I really don't. But yeah. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna raid on out of here. We're gonna go raid over the Mauled Mallard, who's currently playing some Super Mario 64. Would help if I had a Twitch thing open. There we go. Like I said, guys, I am so sorry. But yeah, I'm hoping I can be live tomorrow and we can start over and have a nice solid end of the week stream. Gotta wait for the ad to stop playing. I was really hoping. I mean, yeah, I know I don't have music on because I feel like it's just gonna undermine the vibe right now by playing that high energy music. But yeah, I don't get it. But yeah, we're gonna raid on out. We're gonna raid over to Mauled. Like I said, for those who raided in, I am so sorry. This is not how the streams usually go. I'm just at my wit's end with the OBS stuff, to the point when shit goes wrong and continues to go wrong, no matter how much I try to fix it. It's just triggering me to a point where I just I can't focus. I can't focus. I'm getting freaking, anytime I see something going wrong, like it's like when I see the frames dropping before my eyes and then nothing is going wrong in OBS, it hurts me. Like, so I take psychic damage. I take massive amounts of psychic damage. Yeah, we're gonna raid on over to Mauled. Thank you, Jenna. It really isn't fine. I don't feel fine. But I do appreciate that, though. Thank you. And it may look fine for you guys, but I may be just freaking ridiculous here. It may look perfect for you guys, but looking, my gut is telling me, even my gut is just telling me something is wrong, and it's not, the quality is shit. I don't get why. And two different browsers, two different stream managers, and two different tabs are telling me otherwise, are telling me something is wrong. And then going over to the actual streams, I can't tell if it's the same as OBS or if it's still slowing down. I can't tell, and I don't know what to do. I literally don't. It's, yeah. Anyway, we're gonna raid out of here before I spiral further. Again, I am so sorry, guys. We're gonna raid out. Going to somebody who has a really good streams, really cool dude, really awesome. Hype up his chat, really cool guy. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for joining me today. You guys have been awesome. Thank you everybody who chatted, everybody who lurked, all that good stuff. Thank you again for the raid. Kemlar VT, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. And like I said, I am so sorry about the quality of the stream. I hope you enjoyed what little of it there was. Thank you so much for raiding over and trusting me with your community. And I apologize. I really wish I gave better quality than I did. I don't know why OBS is doing this, but it hasn't been before, or why Twitch is doing it, or YouTube is doing it. I don't know why. And again, Pixel George, thank you so much for the follow as well. Thank you so much. With that said, the guys, and Jenny for the bits. Thank you so much. With that said, without further ado, guys, we're gonna raid on out of here. You guys have been awesome. And until next time, have a nice night. Stay safe. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.